Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa and I'm going to create my dream life in 6 months. If you're anything like me, you've watched countless video after video of people saying, change your life in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, become unrecognizable, 75 hard, and nothing has ever worked for me. No YouTuber has ever given me the magic piece of advice to change my life. And it took me a long time, but I figured out what I needed to do. And let me tell you, I'm gonna do it. Before I tell you exactly what I'm going to do to create my dream life, let me tell you a bit about myself. Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa, and 6 months ago I left my life in Phoenix to care for my grandma in central Pennsylvania as she goes through chemo. It has been an incredibly rough 6 months for both of us. Quite frankly, neither of us knew what was coming, and let's just say there's lots of rebuilding that needs done on both of our ends. But tomorrow we hear from her oncologist to see if she's cancer free, and fingers crossed. Oh my God, I have high faith. I have a lot of faith in this. I am so excited to hear these results. Since I think that we're at the end of her journey, I am so excited to restart mine. Oh my gosh, I feel so disconnected from myself and I just cannot wait to get back on track. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there are 5 categories that I want to improve. We have overall, fitness, style, finances, and miscellaneous. Let's talk about overall. Before I left Phoenix, I finally became a doer. That was the secret sauce I was missing. No one had taught me how to be a doer, and I finally learned. I taught myself, and I started doing every single thing I wanted to, and it was great. But when faced with a very, very sick relative, all of that went out the window. I didn't care about anything, and it's time to care again. I also want to start traveling. I want to have money. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I am unemployed. I was laid off 2 months ago. I want to be able to live in London by 2026. And I want to get back to my summer fitness level. Let's talk about fitness. Okay, so I'm not too worried about the actual working out. I love it. I've always been incredibly active. Yes, I kind of took a break because other things became important, but I'm really excited to get back into lifting and following my typical workout plan. What I really need to change is my diet. So I'm going to go back to my past diet of eating about 1,700 calories and 135 grams of protein. I also really want to be able to do a pull-up. I was working hard at it in Phoenix and I never managed it, but you know, in 6 months, I'll be going. Embarrassing. I also would like to stop letting the cold weather be a deterrent for me getting outside. Okay, the style category is what I'm really looking forward to because I have looked the same forever and I'd like to spice it up a bit. Zhuzh. A little zhuzh here and there. My hair. First off, don't know what's happening. Don't know what's happening. I just blow dry it and it dries straight. Great. I can put it in a claw clip. Great. I would love to be able to do braids and curl it. I have never once tried either. Don't know how to. I've been putting it off for 28 years. I would also love to start wearing perfume. I really want to update my wardrobe, but I'm not going to focus on that until it's like warmer months. Like right now I'm just bundled up trying to like fight for my life. I also need to start learning how to do my own lashes. I'm very nervous. I typically would rather just pay to have it done, but you know, I'm unemployed. Can't afford it. Speaking of being unemployed, the financial category is probably the most important. I've always been like a wannabe entrepreneur. I, from a very young age, knew I'd be successful. The only reason I'm not successful is because I did not put in any work. I've thought about things, I've drafted plans, I have millions of ideas. I just have never even tried because I'm so afraid of failure, but no more. These 6 months, I'm actually gonna try. Even if I fail, I don't care. I will just be happy that I tried. I need to get a job. First and foremost, I really would prefer to freelance and make money that way, but there is just something so comforting about having a 9-to-5. I know I can be laid off, but you know, the health insurance, the steady paycheck, like in my life of uncertainty, that sounds so nice right now. So I'm going to apply to jobs while also thinking about what to do otherwise. I'm excited. There's also miscellaneous. Okay, everyone, tomorrow is the start of the next 6 months. I feel like I'm restarting my life. Grummy's gonna find out important health information, and I am finally going to start focusing on myself again. I can't wait. Good morning, everyone. It's just after 7 a.m. It is 7 degrees out, and in an hour and a half, we find out if Grummy's cancer is gone. I start my morning by stretching and drinking water. I'll do this for the next 5 minutes and then bundle her up. She hates the cold.
So as far as the PET scan, so that shows no evidence of a lymphoma. It says that there's no, acidity in the lymph nodes, there's no masses, no evidence of lymphoma in the body at all.
You just found out your cancer is gone. How are you feeling?
Pissed. Oh my God. Wow. Of all the days to be sick, I want to be sober. I may fool y'all. I know right now I'd rather be in bed.
I don't blame you. It's cold.
It's cold and I just feel,
We're up to 2 digits at least.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
As in it's 10?
14.
Oh boy. Really? Heat wave here. Did he say over 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna put us way behind everything.
Grummy, our plans went out the door when you woke up puking. Also, what plans?
I'm going to Walmart.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Well, today did not go as planned. Unfortunately, Grummy woke up feeling very sick. And while we received the news we wanted to from her oncologist, she can't really enjoy the fact that she doesn't have cancer anymore because she's quite sick. Egg secured. So while I am not happy that my grandma is sick right now, it served as a great reminder that it's okay that I'm not doing necessarily what I want to be doing right now because I'm helping her. When I was filming yesterday about how instead of doing like a wild 6-month challenge where I'm going to be better than ever, like how I just kind of want to get back on track, I was feeling down. I was like, Alyssa, you can do better than that. Other people out there are doing it. Why can't you? You know, it really did kind of get to me. Like, am I doing enough? But I'm helping someone get the care they need. And when I look back in a year or 5 years or forever in the future, I'm not going to be like, oh no, I wasn't working hard enough. Like, I'm never going to say that. So I suppose that is making me feel a little better. Okay, now it is time to apply to jobs. I'm looking to apply to 10 on LinkedIn Easy Apply. Before you're like, Alyssa, no, you should apply on the company website, hear this. I've gotten all of my jobs through Easy Apply on like ZipRecruiter or LinkedIn, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I do apply normally, but I don't have time for that today. I love timing myself to see how long things take, but my handy dandy timer is out of battery, so on to the next best thing. Start a stopwatch. Okay, we're off. Okay, 6 minutes and 10 seconds in, and I finished. So it wasn't until I was wrapping presents and getting in the flow that I realized that Grummy, she's done with chemo. Like, she's done. On the 25th, it will be like the 5-month day since she started. Wow, it's been a long 5 months. I'm just so happy she doesn't have to go through it anymore. Oh my gosh. It was really hard on her for a while, and it still is. Like, I mean, she's had to take her to the hospital today, but she'll be getting better. Like, there shouldn't be any more, like, really scary parts. I hope. Like, I'm crying, but I'm so happy. Wow, did not expect this. Okay. She's, I can't wait to celebrate with her. Oh my gosh. She's not feeling well now, as I mentioned, but when she is, oh boy, I have plans. I'm so excited. Gosh, she's done. Whew. I'm so happy. I am so happy. This week has been a lot. On one hand, it was probably one of the most emotional weeks of my life, between finding out my grandmother's cancer-free, which I still kind of can't believe it. Oh my god. I feel like with that and then Christmas, I just haven't had time to sit and think that she's done. She doesn't have to go through radiation and there's no more chemo. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Yeah, so there's a lot going on, and I did not accomplish near as much as I wanted to, but quite frankly, I'm okay with that because I started. I applied to jobs, I'm back in the gym, I'm eating what I need to, I'm getting outside, and I'm 1 week in already feeling so good, and I'd say I've accomplished 50% of what I want. She's cancer-free. When she's feeling better, I'm going to plan a little surprise party. I say party, it's just gonna be us because I know she hates parties, and I'll wait to gather a lot of people until she can immunely handle it. I don't know if that's a word. Wow. And after 1 week of this, I know what I need to fix. I did not set myself up for success in the slightest. I know what SMART goals are, and I need to actually come up with trackable metrics, but truthfully, oh my god, it was an emotional week, and even just starting was enough for me. Yeah. But my grandmother is cancer-free. Oh my god, she's cancer-free. She's not gonna get sick again. Oh my god. It's like the best thing I could have ever gotten for Christmas. Oh my god. I'm ready for week 2. Let's go. I'm embarrassing, but let's freaking go.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I love you bunches and bunches, and I'll see you in the morning.